Just imagine. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Recovery Classroom. My name is Drew. I am alcoholic. Today, I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I could not be any more grateful. I was thinking back to my active drinking days and how angry I would get. Well, every day I would wake up and I would get angry at myself, more and more angry at myself each and every day, simply because I had allowed myself to become so physically dependent upon alcohol. Now, keep in mind, I was drinking. I was absolutely drinking. Big reason, anyway, was because I had no self-esteem, no self-value, no self-respect. I felt inadequate, insecure all around. And so that was a big reason why I was drinking. And then I would wake up each day and I'd get angry at myself because I was so physically dependent. And that's not the person I wanted to be, right? And so my self-esteem and self-love and self-value would dip lower each and every single day. Now imagine me walking into a room. I'm invited to these places where people have gotten sober. They're happy, joyous, and free. And I walk in and I hear them talking about this great program, this great pathway. And I say, hey, look, I'm going to go check this thing out, okay? But I also want to go look at these other things because I'm not sure this is going to work for me. And then all of a sudden I become a subject and topic of ridicule and criticism because I chose not to adopt someone else's specific pathway. Fortunately, that didn't happen to me. Not right away anyway. Maybe later, but it didn't happen right away. I was able to get clean and sober by the grace of God, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. But this speaks to this underlying issue, and you can say it's not there. That's fine. That's your opinion, and I respect it. I have my opinions, obviously, but it is there just under the surface within the recovery community where there are people there that are more interested in judging you for the way you're trying to get clean and sober rather than helping you trying to get clean and sober. And my friend Shannon over in Sober in West Virginia Facebook group, she's got some great content. I encourage you to go check out her page. She posted a topic yesterday about folks who follow through on the MAT program, who use the MAT approach to getting clean and sober, and how they're judged. There's a stigma that if you're not doing it my way, then you're doing it the wrong way. I want to unequivocally say right here and right now, if you believe that your way is the only way to get clean and sober, though even the way you do it, you're either naive, cowardly, or just plain dumb, downright dumb. That is absolutely not the model that we should be exhibiting to, especially to newcomers. When newcomers come in the room, the last thing I want them to do is to feel judged by me. Who the hell am I to judge? Who the hell am I to tell you that you are recovering the right way or the wrong way? And again, it goes back to this idea that if you're not doing it my way, you're doing it the wrong way. That's horseshit. See, my way is the only way that worked for me, but it's not the only way that's available to you. Our job, what we should be wanting to do within the recovery community is help you. Instead of focusing on the approach, let's focus on the person. Instead of trying to convince somebody and sell somebody, oh, you got to do it this way, you got to do it. We've become so wrapped up in how people are recovering rather than the person actually recovering. And because of that, more and more people are coming into the rooms going, yep, this is not for me, I'll see you. And then they go back out and they overdose and die, or they drink themselves to death. This is not hyperbole by any means. Do not get me wrong. I'm being straight shooting honest here. I have a friend of mine who was on MAT. She used the MAT approach to getting clean and sober. And she was even told that she could not follow a specific pathway because she was on MAT. Who the hell are you to tell somebody that they can't follow MAT? Who the hell am I to tell you what you can and can't do? Hell, I couldn't even control my own life. So how in the blue hell am I possibly able to control yours? I wouldn't want to. I damn near wrecked my life. I don't want to be responsible for anybody else's life. Well, in the recovery community, we need to get back to this. It's my personal belief. We need to get back to this. We need to stop focusing so much on the damn approach and start focusing on that person who's coming in seeking a little bit of hope, healing, and restoration. And truth be told, as I shared with Shannon yesterday, this is exactly why we started our crosstalk meetings. We don't care how you're getting sober. We want to help you get sober. If you want to find sobriety through Jesus Christ, which I absolutely encourage and support that effort with anybody, regardless of getting clean and sober or not, then we want to help you. If you want to follow AA, great. We want to help you. NA, it doesn't matter. All we care about is you getting clean and sober, not how you're doing it. Just imagine a world where we all not only talk the talk, but walk the walk. What works for me may not work for you, but that doesn't mean there's nothing else out there. Had I walked into a room, keep in mind, whenever I did walk into rooms, I didn't even think AA would work for me. By that point, I was truly hopeless. The people that are coming in and looking to us, they may feel that same amount of hopelessness that I felt. The last thing I want to do is make them feel judged for not adopting my pathway. At the end of the day, it's not about how I do it. It's about how you do it. So with that being said, I'm out of time. Thank you guys for letting me come in and share 5 to 10 minutes of your day with you. This, you guys absolutely keep me sober, and I could not be any more appreciative. We'll be talking again soon. Remember, guys, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink.